Alright, welcome back to another episode of Farming Simulator 25. So, it's harvest season from last episode, planting wheat. And I haven't gotten much ready to go. I forgot how close this is. I'm going to just pull this out. I don't trust backing up in this. But we have to harvest all of our fields, which we have. How many do we have actually? 8, 9, 10, 11 fields, looks like. So we got quite a few fields to harvest. But we'll get there. I'm actually going to get this tractor going. Might as well pull the header out. I don't know where I'm going to put the header. If this is going to be its permanent spot. I don't think it will be. Just because of where it's at. Okay, this is going to be a little difficult. I'm going to do some first person here. Alright. Don't mind me. Just going to do a little bit back up there. Alright. I think we're good there. Alright. We're good. We don't have to worry about that too much. But yeah, we're going to be harvesting all the wheat. We're going to bale it up and do all that fun. I'm actually going to take this. Actually, I'm just going to leave it right here. Just so that it's a little bit easier to do things. I'm going to park this right here for now. But yeah, definitely would get the harvester going at the very smallest part. So let's do that right quick. Now I have thought about getting another harvester, but I kind of want to just get something, probably just another tractor for seeding and cultivating. I haven't washed this off ever. Alright, nibble straw swath. Oh, don't need to do that. Alright. We should be good to go. Hopefully this doesn't go horrible. And it should be on enough to where it works on it just fine. I'm actually gonna hop out of it and get this hooked up to the cultivator. We're also going to need the trailer so we can unload to the harvester. And do all that. So looks like okay. It's on, it's going. So that's a good sign. And I'm gonna actually my other tractor here. Okay, there it is. I was about to say. Alright, it's on. So I'm gonna pull out the baler and the trailer. And I did set to 1x speed just so that I don't have to worry about going over. Because if I do that, then some of my fields will go over and wither. I don't want that. So should be just fine on everything else at the very least. And of course I will move some of this stuff, but I want to get at least a bit pulled out. I might actually one thing is I might put the sprayer in the back of this just because of its location and stuff. Right there should be good, actually. I want to move the baler. Alright, there we go. Ooh, please don't unlock that. That was a little close, but it's fine. But yeah, I think what I'll do is we're just gonna wait on the harvester to harvest some of this stuff, so it's a little bit easier to go around and do most of it. Now I don't know exactly what crop I'm thinking about doing next. I have thought about doing corn, seeing what that's like. So I may be doing that next episode. Alright, we'll just leave this. And I forget how much this harvester holds. I think it was about 11,000? It may have been 16,000, I forget. I'm gonna say somewhere around there, that ballpark. It may be a lot more. Oh, we missed some of the wheat. That's great. We'll have to go back and get those little tidbits. I did accidentally run over one of my fields. Just a little bit, but nothing too major. We did also forget to get a little spot. But for now, we'll just let it do its thing. Alright. It's gotten its first, turn off the AI. There we go. Alright. It's leaving out giant amounts of swathing. Oh my. At least, like, from this point of view, it looks like there's a lot of it. But really, it's just, it's not too high. Alright. There we go. Where is my other tractor? There it is. Now, we did get quite a lot. Usually this field doesn't do well. But it looks like it does pretty well for how much it has. Alright, harvester, here you go. That was a little off. But it's close enough. But how much was this yield? 77% with 50% fertilization. That's not bad. What about this field right here? 77%? I'll take it. That's actually probably... Now I'm kind of curious about the other fields. How well they did. Alright, so we can hold 12,100 in this. So that's not... That's still pretty good. Alright, I want to get this field back to harvesting while I go and load this, but I'm going to guess it's probably around 80 to 90% yield bonus, I would say. Somewhere around there for the other fields over that way towards the other stuff over there, but oh, we can't, I forgot, we can't cultivate this just yet because we gotta bale everything. I knew I was doing something. I'm hoping one of these days that they make it possible for AI to do baling and all that. Kind of interesting to see how that would work. And we did also sell our honey. We got like, I think, 70 or 80 grand for like 32 pallets I had. I think I had like 34 pallets because it gave me, when I was doing it, it just kind of started loading it more. And I did see it was supposed to rain around, I think, 1700 to 2100, somewhere around there. In that whole time range. So we gotta harvest all this. I don't think we'll have any problems with it. But you never know. Go back through and get all this. It's kind of foggy. But it's nothing too horrible, I would say. I've seen it a lot worse than that, so. I do think after this harvest, I will wash the header and combine, since it hasn't had it just yet. Alright. Oh, no field and preview. There it goes. Alright, we'll let it do its thing. And I'll just leave the tractor right there, but I am going to start... Actually, I'm going to move this up a little bit forward, just so I don't run over this. It's going to take me a little bit to get things moved around. But, well, I'll just start baling this. Got a lot harvested so far. I did stop baling for a little while because I was like, I need to get a little bit further on harvesting at least, so I can have a spot to set all my bales for the time being, and then I'll sell them later on. Which, I don't know how many bales, I think we were around like 50 something bales made, and that's just off of 2 fields. Something like that, 2 and partial of 1. So we still got a lot to bale, to say the least. But I wanted to get at least harvested, so that maybe I can start cultivating some of the fields, which that's going to take a while. But I also wanted to check and see how much wheat we have so far. And I did check field 6, which we're harvesting, what the yield percentage was, and it was like a 97% yield bonus. So that's pretty good. What is it right now? 242,000 liters. Okay. I'll take that. That's definitely gonna be a good time to sell all that. I may have to rent out a trailer so I can deliver it all at once, so it's a little bit easier. Instead of having to do like 15 loads of this trailer. So now I didn't forget about the field to the right of us currently. I'm going to harvest that last, just because of where it's at. So we'll get there. And it looks like this is about done. I'm actually just going to go ahead and move it to the next location, just so it's ready. Probably 1 or 2 more rows on this one, maybe a third. Oh god, oh, that tiny rock did that, okay. I see how it is. Alright, park it right here. So let's see. Our fuel's almost a quarter of a tank. We should be fine on it, I would assume, just because of how much there is still. I need to go back around and pick up the outside edge of this. How much we've gotten? 500, not 500. 55 bales so far off of this whole thing. In total for the harvest, I'm gonna guess probably around 150 bales. That's my guess, but that could be way off. Oh, we missed a little portion. Just a tiny bit of wheat, but nothing too major. Alright, let's try to get this. Now, once I get this field done, I'm gonna, at least on the outside part of it for right now, I'm gonna go to field 1 and completely get all the baling done for it and get it moved over. So we should have enough room for that field to have all the bales over there for the time being. And then once we get done harvesting, I will start selling all the bales. Once it's all done. And I'll give you guys like a grand total of how much we've earned. Which I'm gonna say at least $50,000 at the very least. But that could be also a long shot depending on what they're selling for. Alright, while that's doing that, let's go ahead and move this over to its next spot. Alright, looks like it's done. Coming through. Beep beep. Oh dang, these fields are gonna be like quick. Oh yeah, they're definitely gonna be quick about it. Alright, where is it at? Right here. Oh, lower that down. There we go. And these big mounds typically are a little bit of a pain in the butt to knock down, but they're nothing too major. we're getting there. Alright. There we go. That'll be 60. Yep. 60 bells so far. Oh, we got a little mound here. I'm gonna back up just in case a little bit. There we go. I also noticed we had a runaway bale. A couple of them, actually. Don't run. It's gonna run. Nope. Okay. That's good. Thought I was gonna try to run away. Alright, let's shut that off for the time being. Go ahead and just run over to field 1 right quick. Come on, let me pick this up. Since it's just right here and it's a small portion. There we go. Cut it across here and our harvester's full. Okay. Let's go empty that out right quick. Alright, let's get that emptied out. I want to say it's going to take this field and the next field and one of those fields to fill it up again. That's my guess. But we'll just have to wait and see. Now I do plan on getting a semi-trailer instead of having to lease one, so I can have it off to the side and then have an auger trailer and take it over to that actual semi-trailer to dump it out, and then get rid of this trailer that we have. That, and I may get rid of the semi we have. But the semi I'm not exactly sure. I might keep it, but we'll just have to wait and see. And I have thought about it a little bit more, but I'm not exactly sure. I may get all of the fields that are smaller down below, but I may just say screw it, let's go for field 2 and 7. I think field 2 would be good to have. And I may even just hop over to field 3 and 4 by those areas, and then not buy field 7. But while I'm working on this, I'll talk to you guys once we're a little bit further ahead. So, I finally sold all the bales that we have so far, and we actually made $60,782, if I'm not mistaken, off of the bales we've had so far, and we still got like a tiny portion on that far field all the way out there, and then these two fields to bale, and then whatever we'll get out of that. So it's not finished just yet. Now, I did check to see... Damn, that's a lot of wheat. Okay. That's like right on the edge of the limit. Because it actually holds like 400,000 liters of any crop. Or all crops or something. So, yeah, it's basically full. Pretty much. But how's our beehives doing? We got a pallet and a portion. Nothing too major. And how's the greenhouse doing? I haven't checked in a while. We're out of water. Okay. We'll have to refill that next time. But we need to go continue baling. I did get our cultivator finished on one field and that time. Now I did start working on the second one. It should be close to being done. So we should be on track to get everything done here very, very soon. Here within an hour or something. So, oh, back to it. Just started raining. But we got everything done pretty much. We just got the cultivation going on for all the fields. And I'm just going to power wash while it's raining. Maybe. Is it doing something? I don't think it is. We'll just give it a quick wash and get everything put away right quick. But yeah, we got like $83,000 off of bales today. So that's not bad. And then of course like almost 400,000 liters of wheat. So I'll have to look into getting an extension soon. Cause that's not gonna make a lot of space once it's filled up. So we'll have to see. Come on. I see that little splotch of mud. Okay, this probably won't be the best it's gonna get. And also, we need fuel in this. I'll worry about that later. Alright, I gotta move some of this stuff out of the way, because it's all, like, cluttered. finish off the trailer and this. Now, I am thinking about the next crop we're going to be doing. I'm more than likely going to do corn. I think that'll be a good thing to just try and do. But we'll just have to see. Pull this up. There we go. Now, I do know I'm going to have to repair both the regular tractors we have, because they were getting low, and it's about time for them to get repaired anyways. Just how much we've used them, so. And who knows, we may have a third tractor later on. Alright, let's get the trailer. Now, of course, I may try to find a way to extend everything, but just because of how much space we have, it's probably not going to work out very well. Come on. And I think it's supposed to be raining until like 2200, something like that. Maybe 2300. But it shouldn't be too long until it's rained out. I'm hoping to be done by maybe 16:20, depending. Oh wait, I almost forgot the weight. Might be good if we get the weight so it's at least washed off. One of the things I've been thinking about too is I need like a little storage area for like maybe pallets or bales or whatever kind of deal. This is not washing. But we're kind of almost out of room on that regular shelf. Alright, that should be good. Oh, I didn't even know you couldn't get on that. Okay. Let's do a little different. I honestly think that the sprayer is good where it's at, but I need to find a spot for the header. I may actually move the sprayer and the telehandler to the back instead. Because that might work out a little bit better than what we got. I'm going to straighten out right quick. There we go. A little bit back. I think that should be good. Now, I was checking on how much the wheat sells, and it looks like it sells better in December. And it was about like, I think $700 per however they figure that out. I don't know how it goes exactly. My guess is per 1,000 liters of wheat is like $700 or something. I don't know exactly. That's my guess, but I've not done the math for it. As long as it's good profit, I am happy. Oh my god. No, not that. I don't want to be part of it. And I will have to refill the baler here with the wire stuff. And it looks like Everything's kind of getting cleaned off. They're out in the open, so that's good. And I'm not too worried about like paint or anything, because I don't know if it actually requires paint for it to be better. Alright, so we got this trailer. I think that's about it, really. But I'll just let the other tractor continue to cultivate the field. Make it easy on us. But we should have also a few new fields in the next episode as well. Who knows? I may do a lot of work in between episodes. So, but with that being said, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you guys for watching. And I will see you guys in the next one. Later.